Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions about the virus. Okay? Hey guys, it's Kristina. So I wanted to make this video about how to kind of talk to your kids about what's going on right now with the coronavirus. My kids are sick. I have a 6-year-old boy, I have a 4-year-old boy, and I have a 2-year-old girl. So my girl is absolutely oblivious right now. She has no idea what's going on and no care in the world. She just, whatever, okay? Tip number 1 is to be age appropriate. You just have to know to be honest with your kids. Be honest on a level that is that they're able to comprehend. You know your kids best, and when you talk to them, you need to show them that you're confident in what you're saying so they can really establish that trust with you, and there's not any, does mom really know what she's talking about here? Or just be age appropriate. Don't freak your kids out. Be honest with them at an age appropriate level. Tip number 2 is you need to ask questions. You need to know the context of what your kids really want to know. Ask questions of what they already know and what they're hearing from people talking about it. Ask them what have their friends said about the virus. Ask them what are some things that they've heard about the virus. Do they believe in those things? Do they think that those things are truthful? Do those things worry them maybe? What do they think the right thing to do is with certain things, do they think they should stay home? Ask their opinion, get them talking about it. From there, just fill in the blanks of the questions that they have. The questions that they're I don't know the answer to that. Fill in that blank. The questions that they're well, my friend said this, or my friend said this, or I heard grandma say this about something, ask them questions about it and get them talking to you about it. And it'll open up a whole conversation. Again, going back to what I said earlier, be confident in what you're saying. It's funny because before I even really sat down and explained certain things to my kids, I had asked them do you know what's going on right now, or do you know why we can't go to parks and stuff like that. They totally gave me a very generic but very realistic thing of what's going on right now. So I'll go ahead and show a clip next on just me asking my kids what's going on right now, why can't we go to parks, and it's cool what they answered. And then at the end of the video I actually have a cute little project kind of thing that you can do with your kids to explain to them just how important it is for hand washing, and how you can visually see germs basically. We use glitter, but how you can see germs on your hands. So that's really cool too, and the kids really enjoyed that because they love glitter, and you just label something a project and they're all for it. Okay, you ready? Why can we not go to parks right now?
Because if our people try parks, stairs and stuff, and the flights, stairs and the floor and a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why we cannot go to the parks, because the virus gets into our sickness. We don't want that to happen, right?
Exactly. We don't want that to happen. Do we want people to get sick?
No.
No.
So that's why we don't go to parks anymore.
Are we never going to go to parks ever again?
Well, one day.
One day, huh?
Yeah.
One day when, Caleb? When can we go back to parks?
When the virus is all gone.
Yeah.
Then we can go kiss our, not kiss our friends.
Kiss your friends? Then you can do what?
We can go play with our friends. And we can kiss them. We can hug them and kiss them.
What kind of fun things do we do right now that we can't play at parks and go out a bunch to a lot of different places?
Caleb, play with my bugs.
You can play with bugs, in the backyard. What else can you do?
Play my bugs.
You can play with bugs. What else can you do? What else do we do every day?
Me? Every day?
Right now, what are we doing every day?
We're riding bikes.
Yeah, you get to ride.
And catching some bugs.
Catch some bugs.
Not killing them, because that's really mean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch a spider today.
Oh, man.
Spiders are really hard, though. And
Okay.
I'm trying to catch a lizard.
Well. Tip number 3 is explain to them why they need to stay home. Why is it so important for them to stay indoors right now? Let them know, they're going to be okay. When they normally get sick, what do? We usually don't go outside when we're sick. Okay. And why is that? Because we don't want to get other people sick. Well, it's the same thing for right now. Get them answering their own questions so they can really understand why they're staying inside, instead of just saying like no more school, no more friends, no more this, no more that. Like kids won't respond well to that. They'll try to rebel against that. But if you prompt them and get them talking and get them asking questions, then they're more likely to come up with their own answers, which actually goes into my next one. Tip number 4. Ask questions that prompt making their own solution. So, for example, we can't go to parks right now. What are some things that you would like to do in the house? Or what are some things that you think we can do outside that are still going to be safe within, like, our family rules of what the guidelines are, whatever those are for your family. Another example is that if they really wanted to see like friends or grandparents or family members that they're used to seeing, teachers or anything like that, it's weird because they're not able to do that right now. So try to make what's not normal as normal as possible. My last one here is number 5. Let them know that this isn't going to be forever. For kids, it might be like, oh my gosh, this is my new life. Like, I'm stuck like this. That's not the case. And let them know, like, there's a lot of really, really smart people working on things to get people better. Let them know that this isn't a forever thing, and it's not going to be a forever thing. It's just right now, and we just have to get used to it for now, and then we can move on. And just let them know that. Again, my biggest thing is just ask your kids questions and get talking to them. Like, that's like a huge thing. Coming up next is I have a short little activity that I did with my kids about explaining the transfer of germs. So it's like a little glitter project. My kids really enjoyed it. It was really fun to do with them. I liked it. And my kids really liked it too, which was really cool. It just shows them the importance of washing their hands and just personal hygiene. Coming up next is going to be that video of the kids, and then after that is going to just be like me talking to the kids on what they learned about it and what they liked about it. So what we're going to do is your hands, they naturally get a little oily. Like, feel your hands. Sometimes they get sticky. See how your hands are a little sticky feeling? That's just like the natural oils.
They are sticky.
Yeah, that's just the natural oils everybody has on their hands. We're going to pretend like this is the virus here. Okay? Some of that virus there. Yeah. And this can work with not just the coronavirus going around, but this is like when people get sick with the flu or the cold. Look at that. So much bad buggies in there, huh? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pretend like you are playing at the park. Okay. So go ahead and stick your hand in there. Just play at the park. See? Okay, now hold it there, okay? Put your hand in. There you go. There you go. See how you got in there? Now what I want you to do is I want you to pretend, don't touch your eyes, but Caleb, I want you to pretend that you have an itch on your nose. Oh, see that? There's a little bit of glitter on your face there. Oh, look, can you scratch your nose? Oh, scratch your nose. Oh, see, look, Avila has a little bit of germies on her face.
Can I?
Can you scratch your nose? Oh, look at that. Let me see your nose. Oh, you got some germies on your nose.
Can I see my germs?
Oh, you're so thirsty at the park. You want to drink some water so bad at the park. Go ahead and grab your water. Open it up and drink it. It's okay, Broden. You don't have to be careful. Just like you're normally going to drink. Just open it up. Goop, 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 goop. Drinking your water. Okay, put your water down. Oh, look at Caleb. So many germies on your water bottle. Broden, do you have germs on your water bottle? Look at, you have germs on your water bottle too here. Oh, look, even Avila has some germs. See?
There's even more.
So, how are we going to get these germs
of us. How are we going to do it? You going to try to rub them off? Go ahead, try to rub them all off. Try to rub all the germs off. How are we going to get all these germs off of our hands? Oh.
It went off.
It won't come off, huh?
These last ones.
Ooh, but look at it.
It
You
went
still
off.
have some? Let me see. Still have some. So, go ahead and grab the stool. See, look at you. Rubbing your face. Look at you, Broden. Okay, guys, now we're going to wash our hands and see what hand washing does to all of our germies, okay? You have lots of germies on your hands, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we can get them all off with soap and water.
I have none.
Yeah, you washed yours, huh? Okay, Caleb. Go ahead and turn on the water. First, let me see your hands, everybody. Put your hands up. Let me see them. Are they clean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at your hands, Avalon. Look at. They're clean. Very good.
All clean.
Okay, you guys, tell me, what did you just... All clean. You learned the happy birthday song, huh? Guys, tell me, what did you learn about washing your hands and why it's so important right now?
Wash your hands. You'll always wash your hands first, and then you go touch everything you need to.
Yeah, because what happens if we don't wash our hands when we come in our home?
We will get germs all over the place wherever we touch.
Yeah.
If I touch my bugs, the bugs would get my germs.
Mm-hmm.
If
That's
I
right.
touch Caleb, I'll get
Now, hold on. I have a question. Everything you touch right now, does everything you touch have germs on it?
No.
Well, everything has germs, but does everything have a virus on it?
Yes.
No.
No.
Not everything has viruses on it.
Yeah.
But can you see viruses on your hands? Do you know if it's there?
See little germies.
Can you really?
No.
No, so you don't know. So that's why we always have to wash our hands, because we don't know what's on our hands.
And washing our hands makes the good germies and the bad germies go right off. And then new good germies will grow back on.
Very good.
Subscribe now. Hit that like button.